All right, once again, Atypical Hiker Channel. I am I think I finally finished buying the gear that I need. My Hilltop packs order came in. I got a Dyneema rock throw bag. This is not their cordage. This is something that Johnny Camper gave me. It's not Zingit line, so it's not ultra super uber light. Put a lighter in there to use as a throw. I will say, you don't want to use your car keys or say your medication bottle with your watch in it, because it might get stuck in a tree, because somebody I know well might have done that once and had a hard time getting their things back out of the tree. But I got, this is my electronics bag. It's the Ultra 400 material, Hilltop packs, obviously. I got it printed so that I would know this is my electronics bag. It's got all the little battery things on it. Then I got, I think it was a large and a jumbo, also in the 400X Hilltop packs bags. You might want to check them out. That's just for keeping my stuff waterproof when I'm hiking in foul weather, which I may be doing real soon. I picked up, all this came from AliExpress. I want to say, even this Flextail Zero pump, I got it for $27.70 at a Black Friday sale. It's a little cheaper than you can get it on Amazon or anywhere else here in the States. You will have to wait 2 weeks. It is the same Flextail gear. I guess they're out of China. Flextail gear does sell directly on AliExpress. I'm not making any money off of any of this. I don't have any links. I don't, but I used John's pump enough that I decided, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get one. 2 pumps of the button and you're filling up. And then of course you got to figure out which one of these fits your pad and use the correct one. But Flextail Zero pump, it's light enough, and I recommend it because at the end of the day, after a long hike, you might not want to take the time or have the energy to blow up your sleeping pad. It's extremely lightweight. I didn't get all the specs on it. Andy, Metro on the Move, did a great video reviewing this, and yes, I did take this off and lube up the threads because they're all, the aluminum where they machined it is just kind of rough feeling. So you just put a little bit of lube on there and it fixes that problem. But yeah, they're $35 right now on AliExpress. I checked this morning. That may be a little cheaper than what you can get them in the States. I don't know. But there's different ways of getting coupon codes and stuff, of getting a little extra. This hat was about $4, AliExpress. They advertised it as a water bucket type hat, which obviously this one can't be used as a water bucket because it's mesh. It was about $4, but it's super light. I guess I should have waited, but you can snap both sides up to have that Aussie looking style. Both sides have a snap. Super lightweight, good outdoor hat, keeping the sun and rain off of you, especially if you wear glasses. As I said in my Silver Falls video, it's the first time I ever wore a hat like this, and it doesn't have the mesh, but it was excellent for keeping the rain off of my glasses. And so I'll be hiking with something like this from now on because of it. I bought this bottle, and maybe a little smaller. You can't tell with a lot of things on AliExpress because they'll say things in milliliters. Well, on the bottle, it tells you that 600 milliliters is 20 ounces. Basically got this for a pee bottle because John had recommended one. It was $20-something on Amazon. It was it's considered a canteen. It's pretty lightweight. Maybe could saw that off and just seal that up and have just that cap instead of having that extra that I'm not going to need. But yeah, that's what I bought this for. I think it was all of $3, $2.70, something like that. So that was another AliExpress. But my grand wonder that I got is this jewel right here. I got my ULA Circuit pack in. I don't have all the specs on it, but it's going to save me a little over 2 pounds on base weight just by the weight of the pack alone. I think they've got, this is a ULA Circuit Ultra 70 liter, I think, total. I opted for this design of strap. They give you a couple of different options for the types of straps based on your body type. And the recommendation for me was to have this because I'm bigger. It has hip pockets, but they look really small and they're funky shaped, like a trapezoid type shape. So, yeah, I read some reviews and people commented how they didn't feel like this pocket was that useful because I don't even think my cell phone will fit in that pocket because of the size. It's just a little awkward. And the one thing it doesn't have, but you can buy it from Z-Packs or you can buy it from Chicken Tramp or anywhere, is a bottle holder on one of your shoulder straps. It does not have that, but it does have the chest strap, which the Gregory pack I was using, the chest strap is on a rail system and it would slide all the way up all the time. This one isn't. It's the standard with the buckle, so it should stay in place good or well. And I'm going to put my umbrella toggles on this as well. This pack, the reason I chose it, I was looking at this one and the Z-Packs. The reason I chose this pack was it seemed like the Z-Packs didn't have the stretchy outer mesh pocket. It was rigid. Also, you basically were paying $400 for the Z-Packs just for the pack. And then if you wanted these, you had to pay extra. If you wanted the thing on the shoulder, everything was extra. Every little strap, everything was extra. So by the time you're done, you're going to spend about $600 on a Z-Packs pack. This one's $379 done, one price done, out the door. Now, it looks like the side pockets are quite large for your smart water bottles. You could probably put two in there, but they did give you a little cinch strap to cinch those up. It'd be great for putting a chair or other large items in, but you shouldn't have any problem bringing the hole, putting the bottle in due to the size of that. Lots of adjustments. The straps for your hip are replaceable. I mean, in other words, this isn't permanent, so if you lose weight or whatever, you can change these out to a smaller size later on down the line. I had to get the long because my torso is really long, but my legs are really short, which is why I can't keep up with any of you guys on trail. This outer mesh pocket is huge. What can I say? The only thing that's different about this pack for me is not most, all of the packs I've used before, I've had a brain on the pack, and I had compartments all over, zipper compartments. This is, you've just got the two side pockets, the two hip pockets, which are rather small, and then you've got the major, huge mesh pocket with the outer. You've got this outer, you can stuff something in there, like say a wet tin or a jacket or whatever. After you fill the outer, you can stuff it in this little stretchy stuff and have extra storage there. But it's just one big compartment. And then you can strap something on the top with this strap right here, bear canister, whatever. But it's very voluminous. It's huge. It's like a 35-pound braided, but the pack is huge inside. And I think that's like carbon fiber rod framing. Maybe not quite as nice as far as the Arc Hall or something, but this pack has for 2 years by AT Thru Hikers been rated as their favorite pack. So I didn't want to ignore that. I think price-wise and overall, this is going to be the better deal. Although I don't want to knock Z-Packs. I think they make a good quality product. But ULA got my vote on this one with my dollars. And they've put trekking pole / ice axe holder pieces on there as well. I thought it came with the straps to go from here to here. to strap something on the bottom. I obviously didn't. That's something I'll have to make up on my own because I like to use a foam mat pad as well as my blow-up air mattress, because that's just one of my fears, because I've had them go flat on me before, and then you have no R value protection keeping you from the cold ground while you're sleeping. Last thing I want to review, so I would recommend Ultra ULA Circuit Pack to you. Last thing I bought is a new sleeping pad liner. I've been using the Walmart $8.88 one. It's worked okay, but it's not ideal. It's just basically a sheet that you get into. It kind of protects your sleeping bag, and I bought it because when you pay $600 for an Enlightened Equipment quilt, you don't want to ruin it, which I already burned a hole in it, and that's a whole nother story. But so this is the Reactor Extreme Liner Mummy with draw cord. It's got a draw cord with a hood you can pull over your head at the top and a draw cord at the bottom. I will have to say this is the strangest piece of backpacking gear that I own. I've got a picture. I'll put it in here with the weight, with the sack, and this little tag, and this was inside of it. I've got that weight, and then the weight of it out. I probably won't even carry this bag just to save that little gram, because, there might be straw that broke the camel's back or whatever. But the reason I say this is the strangest piece of gear I own is because you can wear it. And I'm wearing it right now. And I'll show you that in just a second. I flip the camera around. But yeah, it's a stretchy material. They claim it adds 15 degrees or so to your bag. It'll certainly keep your bag from getting dirty, but if you're summer sleeping, you sleep on top of your bag and just in this liner, that would probably work too. So let me flip the camera around and show you that I'm wearing this thing. Let me bring this back down. Let's see. Well, I'll just do this. I'll set it and walk out in front because I can't really, I don't know. So I don't know how this is going to show up on camera. I'm wearing this thing now. Here we go. There it is. Look at that. I could be twice my size and still wear it because it stretches out that much. So I've got the hood on. There's a drawstring over somewhere, and you can Kenny this thing on up, and whatever. Or you can not wear that at all. And how fashionable is that? So what I was thinking was you could have all your clothes that you're having to wash, although this would probably need washing too, and be wearing this while you were doing your laundry. Nice dress, whatever. But here we go. And I figured I'd put on some funky shoes just to give extra comedic effect for the video. But this, like I say, this will go all the way, and it's plenty long. You could be 7 foot tall and still be in this thing, maybe even 8, because here I am standing on it, and it's still got extra. You drawstring it up, and you've got everything you need. So this is going to be my new sleeping bag liner. It was not cheap. It was about $85. They do have one that costs more. It's made out of fleece, but I didn't want that extra bulk and weight in my pack. And with the 0 degree bag, this should be plenty. So that's all I've got for you. I'm sorry the video was so long. I like videos to be 3 minutes, 5 minutes tops. That's what I got. See ya in the next one. Bye.